To review, we have seen how the Roman Empire must be reborn before Jesus returns. Theologians call this the revived Roman Empire. As we have seen, the European Union is the revived Roman Empire predicted in the Bible. The final ruler of the revived Roman Empire is the Antichrist. The Antichrist will turn out to be a terribly wicked man. He will claim to be God and be a violent military conqueror. He eventually achieves world domination and commits genocide against the followers of Jesus. However, he is destroyed at the second coming of Christ. The Bible describes the Antichrist's rise to power in very specific detail. The revived Roman Empire is composed of a group of 10 kings. The Bible symbolizes this by a ferocious beast with 10 horns on its head. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold a fourth beast, terrifying and dreadful and exceedingly strong. It had great iron teeth. It devoured and broke in pieces and stamped what was left with its feet. It was different from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another horn, a little one, before which 3 of the first horns were plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things. In Daniel's vision, he sees 10 horns on the head of a wild beast. After this, he sees a little horn pop up among the 10 horns. This horn grows, and pushes out 3 of the original 10 horns. This horn ends up having a face and eyes like a human being, speaking great things. Thankfully, we don't have to guess what this vision means. The angel interprets this vision for Daniel. Thus he said, "As for the fourth beast, there shall be a fourth kingdom on earth, which shall be different from all the kingdoms, and it shall devour the whole earth, and trample it down, and break it to pieces. As for the 10 horns, out of this kingdom 10 kings shall arise, and another shall arise after them. He shall be different from the former ones, and shall put down 3 kings." Has any of this happened yet? Yes. In 1995, a 10-nation alliance called the Western European Union became 10 countries. The Western European Union was a separate organization from the European Union, but worked closely with it. EU leaders agreed to use the Western European Union as its defense component. So here, we see a group of 10 kings in the area where the Roman Empire once was, just like Daniel says, "As for the 10 horns, out of this kingdom 10 kings shall arise." In 1998, document 666 recommended a new job title called the EU High Representative. This position did not have much legal power, but relied heavily on the personality and influence of the office holder. In 1999, Javier Solana was appointed as the EU's first High Representative. He was also appointed as the Secretary General of the 10-nation Western European Union. They purposely put him in both positions, making him have a double-hatted role. This fulfills Daniel's prophecy when it says another king will come up after the 10 kings. It says, "And another shall arise after them. He shall be different from the former ones." The fact that he starts as a little horn indicates that he starts off not as powerful as his comrades. Since Javier Solana was appointed after the original 10-nation alliance was in place, and had less power than them, it strongly fits the image of a little horn rising up among 10 larger horns. Solana's correlation to prophecy doesn't stop here. To learn about the other prophecies he may fulfill, check out the next videos.